starts. First startup, I still hear some slight misfire.
Still got some more issues.
Yeah, we do. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video where we hopefully get the VR4 running. I'm not too sure because it hasn't happened just yet. And of course, bear with me as I am still getting over the freaking flu. So back here at Mace Performance, start off by saying that my motor mount finally came in. This has been the whole reason as to why I haven't been making any VR4 videos, is because it basically took this innovative company 2.5 to 3 weeks to get me this motor mount, which to me is a little bit ridiculous, but to each their own. Apparently all over their social media they have a lot of complaints as far as them getting their motor mounts, and at least it's finally here. So now we can go ahead and focus on getting this thing running, hopefully. So previous video we did finish up the installation of the timing component. I do have my Evo transmission here as well, just waiting to get fixed. We're gonna go ahead and check everything over, put everything back together, and then pretty much have its first startup. If it starts up perfectly fine, I do want to test drive it around the block and see how it runs, and just pretty much keep you updated as far as any issues that arise or what happens. Any insight you guys can give me in the comment section below, of course, that always helps, or any future viewers that are basically going through the same situation as I have been. So we're gonna go ahead and push all these cars out first, bring this thing down, start putting everything back together, and I'll keep you guys in the loop as far as any progress. We just showed up. Damn. Got a YouTube video with this guy coming soon. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Good, you?
Dude, nice to see the car. It's like straight carbon, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Are you gonna carbon out the whole thing, or
The
what?
whole thing. Yeah. So the doors are coming back. They should be here in 2 weeks. The only thing that needs to get overlaid is the quarter panel.
Gotcha. This is crazy. Start off with these two belts. That one goes around the crank and the pulley on the right side. So AC compressor, pulley, crank pulley, touches this over here, and then it goes around the alternator on the other side. Wait, what's the 12 on top for?
To put the tension on the pulley.
Gotcha. Oh, so it pulls it upwards?
Yeah.
That should be it for the belts then.
Yeah.
Huh. I do have the two top climbing covers. I have this piece that covers the timing components from the bottom. Have the intercooler piping, the old motor mount that I'm going to be replacing. So we're going to put the top timing covers on. So we have the space to basically do it. Timing covers are on. We did notice a slight gap right here, as you guys can see. We try to make sure that everything was aligned properly, but we're not too sure what's going on. There's currently no contact with the timing components and the cover, so I think we should be good. Not sure if it's going to be a direct fit, but It looks pretty close already. Right around there. You have the two 14mm bolts. After you insert the main bolt through here, you have the 317s, and then you have the rear washer and nut that you have to put in through the back and tighten as well. So motor mount is now completely on. We're pretty much ready to start making sure that all these spark plugs are tight on there. I did go ahead and check the gap. They're set to 0.32 as of right now. And then from there we'll put the wires, put the plenum on, make sure nothing is touching, and then from there we can start hooking up all the stuff like the wiring harness and get ready for its first startup. So pretty excited. For now, we're going to focus on the intercooler piping. I did have my friend 98_VR4 or Anthony. He actually told me to replace the AC condenser while we had easy access to it. I completely forgot to buy it, and he also told me to buy this very specific liquid that makes the radiator run a lot cooler, because when you run a front mount, you start having basically overheating issues with the VR4. So if you guys are watching this, at least take his advice. I guess these condensers in here tend to get super clogged up over time, and it's always best to replace them with something new. It's also a big issue for the DSM guys, because basically all the airway you're getting is just getting blocked off by the front mount here. Alright, so all that's left is to finish putting coolant into the system. I did go ahead and put the wheel and the lower timing cover on. We just have to go ahead and make sure those lug nuts are properly timed, and from there we should be ready for our first startup. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking because I don't know what's gonna happen, but we should be good. It starts. startup. I still hear some slight misfire. What do you think?
Still got some more issues.
Yeah, we do. It's misfiring, right?
Yeah, I would go after.
Fuel pump. What do you guys think? Some slight lifter tick from what I can hear, but everything sounds smooth on this side. Nothing out of the ordinary per se. Man, at least it starts, but I don't know if it's drivable just yet. So do you think the timing was the issue the whole time, or you think it was like multiple things? At least everything's put back together. It is progress. Technically it is movable, it's just not quite drivable. My taillight went out again. I think it's 'cause it's corroded. I miss this thing, honestly. It's been so long. It honestly feels like it's been over a month already. God damn. Getting super cold. I'm sorry for not being as excited as I should, because for one, first startups are always nerve-wracking, and as soon as the car started it sounded a little bit weird, so I wasn't too sure if anything was wrong with it. It's a little bit bright, but at least the car runs. We obviously have some other issues that we're gonna have to fix on the next episode, and hopefully be able to take this thing on a proper test run and finally figure out why it's been acting like this whole time. At least the timing belt service has been done, so this should make the car more reliable long term, and I'm honestly just super happy that it's done and over with. So stay tuned for the next episode. We finally get this thing running nice and good, and hopefully we can start taking this thing out everywhere, because I've been missing this car.